I'm Madison Moellers, and I play Molly on Shameless.
What's going on, guys? Ruba here. I am hanging out with the very talented Miss Madison Moellers from Showtime's Shameless. What's up?
I'm great. How are you?
I am amazing, and welcome to Celebified.
Thank you for having me.
Before the cameras were rolling, I saw you before we started filming, and you had your cell phone. Really? When I was 9, this makes me feel really old. When I was 9, I did not have a phone. Probably, I was like 12 when I had my first phone. What do you do?
We share YouTube videos a lot, like very funny YouTube videos.
What's your favorite YouTube video?
It's probably the ultimate dog tease.
Which one is that?
Oh my gosh. They like make the dog's mouth move, and they put in words. The owner who's filming the dog is like, I just went to the kitchen, I opened the meat drawer, and he's like, the dog's like, yeah. And then he's like, and then I got some bacon. He's like, the maple kind? And he's like, well, anyway, I put it on some cheese. And he says, yeah. And then he said, and I put some cat food on it. And he said, and the dog's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. And you know what he did? And the dog's like, what? And he's like, I gave it to the cat. And then the dog's like, no.
It's really amazing the fact that you're 9 years old and you have done some really amazing things in some really adult television shows like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, The Mentalist, so many different shows. Are there any shows that your parents just absolutely will not let you watch?
I'm not allowed to see my Shameless episode until I'm 17.
That's amazing. Good job, parents. Good job. So, you know, we have to talk about Shameless and your character, Molly. Fill us in.
She is very, very crazy. She's really, really guarded, but then she's just insane.
Is she anything like her big sister, Mandy?
Molly and Mandy were both exposed to a lot at a very young age.
Now, does it feel weird the fact that I'm actually interviewing you? Because I've done some research on you, and I know that you are a host yourself. Please tell us about your website.
Yes, I have a blog called Influential Women of Hollywood, and the percentage of female directors and producers and executives and presidents is only 15% in Hollywood. So, like, girls that go to college and get excited to intern and stuff, they give up on themselves. And I interview powerful women in Hollywood to show them that the powerful women that do make it are amazing.
If you could pick any woman here in Hollywood to interview, who would it be and why?
If there was one person that I could interview, I would interview Jodie Foster.
What? Okay, I'm convinced. This girl is not 9 years old. Really, Jodie Foster? She's amazing. What do you know about her?
Well, I really like doing outside-of-the-box roles for acting, and she's a big mentor for me in acting and everything else. And I just think she's an amazing person. And I mean, she directs and produces and writes and acts, and I would really like to interview her and see how she got all that going.
I want you off the show. I'm done. It's a wrap. No, I'm kidding. You are amazing. Give me a handshake, a pound it, whatever you want to do. You are amazing. Make sure you come back for sure. Can you promise me that?
I promise. I'd love to do it after my Shameless because I can actually
talk about it. We can sit there and talk about Miss Molly.
Yes.
Well, thank you again. And make sure you guys tune into Shameless every Sunday night at 9 p.m. and stick with us right here on Celebified for more Shameless news.